Hi everyone, welcome to part 6 of our Lenormand series. Today we'll be finishing up with cards number 31 through 36, the sun through the cross. So let's jump right in and start off with the sun. And the sun is a very positive card. It has to do with positivity, energy, optimism, joy, happiness. The sun is a life force, so it adds life to your reading as well. That's card 31, the sun. Next is the moon, and the moon is about recognition, about your reputation, how the world sees you. It's your career. A lot of people say that the moon card is work. I don't see it that way. I see it more as career. I think there's a difference between career and work. The anchor card would probably be, is not probably, to me in my system, the anchor card is work. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so card 32, the moon, honors, recognition, how you are seen in the world. Next is card number 33, which is the key. And this is probably my favorite card in the whole deck. The key, it's also, the number 33 is a master number, so that gives a little special oomph because of that number. In numerology, card number 33 is a master number, 33. So this is a master card. This card has to do with karma. It's also about success, openings, solutions, answers. The key unlocks the mysteries. Card number 34 is the fish. And the fish is all about money, wealth, prosperity, independence. If you have money, you're independent, right? Okay. This also has to do with multiples, multitudes, a lot of. Okay? A lot of something. And that something would be the card next to it in the spread. All right? Remember, the cards all interact with each other. No card is read by itself. It interacts with other cards. Next is card number 35, which is the anchor. And this, as I said earlier, is about work. This is your work. This is your day-to-day routine. This is about stability, hope, arrival. These are your goals. In the original Game of Hope, where this oracle derives from, it was the goal to reach the anchor. Therefore, that meaning stuck with the oracle. So one of the meanings for the anchor is goal. This is what you work for. These are your hopes. Okay? That's card number 35, the anchor. And then last but not least comes the cross. Card number 36. Now the cross is about burdens and pains, grief. All right? It could be about sacrifices. All right? Now, about this card, so in the beginning, when you start to learn, when you're learning Lenormand, and you get the cross, you're like, oh my God, the cross, this is terrible, grief. You know, you have to water it down. It depends on the question that you're asking. If you ask, how's my day going to be, and the cross is part of the spread, that doesn't mean it's going to be, a tragic day. It just means, you might have a bad day. Something might go on that's going to give you a little bit of a, thorn in your side. So you have to remember to always put the meanings of the cards in context. And this is a perfect example. A lot of people make that mistake that when they see this card, to them it's the end of the world. And it doesn't have to be that way. Okay? So that's card number 36, the cross. All right, so now that concludes all of the cards in the Lenormand. This is Le Petit Lenormand. There's another Lenormand deck that has, I think, 54 cards. But I don't use that. I just use the regular 36 card Lenormand. All right. there are a few decks out there that have all 54 cards. And if you get one of those decks, just take out the first 36 and put the rest away and just continue to use the 36 card deck if that's what you want to do. Okay? So let's do some combinations like I like to do so that we can see how the cards are read. Remember, Lenormand cards are not read alone. It's 2 cards or more. There are no reversals in Lenormand. Everything is read upright. And the meanings of the card could be based on the picture. It could be a metaphor, or it could be figuratively. Okay? It's, so just use your the keywords in the beginning. That's your best bet until you get the hang of the meanings of the cards. Continue to use your keywords, and then you'll see how your vocabulary will expand. And as you go on, you will notice things about the cards that make sense to you, and then you can continue. And by the time you know it, you'll have a really big vocabulary. And make sure you get a journal, put all your notes in there, and refer to that journal often. Okay? All right, so let's do some combinations. So the first card here, we have the sun, and it's paired off with the moon. Okay? So these are 2 great cards together. Okay? So this is recognition. This is fame. This is, you're at the top. Everyone knows who you are. And you have a sterling reputation. Okay? This is a really good spread, or I should say combination. Okay? And then we have the moon and the key. The moon and the key, another great combination. All right? You have the answers. All right? You have all the answers. Again, this is another card of fame, of success. You got this. All right? This is a fabulous combination with that key thrown in there. All right? You've reached what your fame and success. Okay? You wanted that promotion? You got it. Okay? Now remember, fame and success. What does fame and success in your life mean to you? All right? It doesn't mean that you're going to become a rock star unless that's what you really wanted. So you have to put it into context. Remember, context is everything. So now we have key and fish. Let's see, key and fish. All right? This is an important investment. This is a lot of money. Okay? This reminds me of a sardine can with the little key on the side. Right? All right. Don't mind me. All right. So fish and key. This is an important investment. A lot of money. Okay? Or you're wondering if you're going to get that raise or something to do with money. The answer is definitely yes. This in a yes/no question is absolutely yes. Okay. Let's see. So the key and the fish, the 34. So we keep the fish and the anchor. Here we have the fish, and here we have the anchor. This is financial stability. All right. Financial stability. It could also mean a well-paying job because the anchor is your job, your work. So this could be a well-paying job. You have to use your imagination and see what combinations you could come up with. After a while, they'll just come really natural to you. But you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay? And then we have the anchor and the cross. Anchor, cross. Okay? This could mean hard work. It's work and it's hard. Or it could mean that whatever issue you're going through right now, there's something going on that, you wish would, change. This is like long term, all right? Like this COVID nonsense, right? This is long term, right? It's not a very happy ending, but what are you going to do? All right? So that concludes the basic keywords for the Lenormand cards. And I keep stressing, keep practicing those combinations. Once you understand how to combine those cards, you'll be able to do longer spreads. You'll be able to do a 9-card spread. You'll be able to do the Grand Tableau, which uses all 36 cards. And the Grand Tableau is really good to do for like a month, 6 months, where you have all the cards laid out, and you have all the significator cards. And if you want to know about a certain area in your life, then you look to see what's going on around that card. But you have to understand how to combine the cards and how to come up with stories and combinations using the cards. So start small with 2 cards, learn those keywords, and you'll see how by the time you know it, you'll be a Lenormand reader. Okay? So if you like what you see and you want more, please subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Put down in your comments what you would like me to talk about, and I'll do my best to, oblige. And thank you. And until next time, take care.